You walk out of work thinking you're leaving stress behind you, only find this on your car, a swarm of bees. What a mess. How does something like this happen, and who would you call for help?
Who are you going to call? You're going to call Doug Richards, because he introduces us to a deputy doubling as a bee charmer in Noonan. Here goes.
And we actually looked at her car, and I was like, what is that on her car? At first we thought it was mud.
Something was seriously amiss about the Nissan Armada driven by Noonan dentist Kimberly Chubb.
Until we got closer and I seen it was like a swarm of bees on her car.
Honeybee colonies swarm pretty regularly. It's part of their reproductive process. When one such swarm found its way onto the dentist's SUV,
we decided to call 911.
There was, in fact, a swarm on the car.
Enter Deputy Adam Montgomery. Normally, he's a canine handler, but
I actually have a state certification for beekeeping. So,
have you ever been able to use your beekeeping skills before in your law enforcement position?
Not to this extent.
He's a bee charmer, so he had on his equipment, and he just walked right over and got everything taken care of. He was just so calm about it.
Ease the bees onto the folder, and I put the folder into the hive, and this bucket here, that is the bucket we put some of the bees in.
Montgomery tended to the swarm of honeybees. His partner, Deputy Kevin Keeble, snapped photographs and assisted reluctantly.
When he got the call, he asked me if I wanted to help him. And at first I was like, absolutely not. Next thing I know, I'm standing over the hive with him, getting these bees.
Montgomery says he got the bees into a hive box. He put the new hive in his partner's backyard.
I went from waking up yesterday morning having no interest in bees to waking up this morning and now I have a beehive behind my house. Kind of caught the bug, I guess.
A bug that has since exited the dentist's SUV, and with no bee stings.
We are bee-free.
In Noonan, Doug Richards, 11 Alive News.
They are amazing creatures. Yeah.